Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you the best practice of using the phrase match keywords and the broad match keywords. I'm sure if you are on this video and you must be curious to know that what will happen if you will be using phrase match keywords and what will happen if you will use broad match keywords. And I am really very surprised when I used broad match keywords. I'm going to show you some of the results that what type of keywords Google picked when I was using broad match keywords, and why you should be using phrase match keywords and when you should be using broad match keywords. This is really important for you. So let me show you the results, and I'm sure that it will also surprise you like it surprised me, because when I used broad match keywords, Google picked up the keywords which were mostly not even relevant to my keyword terms, my match type. So as you know, there are three match types. One is phrase match, and one is broad match, and one is exact match. And there used to be another was even broad modifier, and that is not being used anymore. So let me show you the results first, and then whenever you use your Google Ads, you must have to be very careful using broad match keywords. So these are at my screen. You can see that this is my account, and I have been using this account for a long time. And I was advertising an HVAC company, and that HVAC company I used broad match. I just changed it to the phrase match because I was using as a broad match keywords. I just turned to phrase match because it was really um, very scary for me to look at the results. So let me show you something. So these were the broad match keywords like HVAC maintenance, HVAC services, AC services, heating and air conditioning services. This is also broad match I was using. The broad match keywords I was also using for HVAC repair. Can you see that these are really very specific keywords? And so on. There were a couple of keywords I was using as a broad match. I know that I was very careful using those keywords, but when I saw the results, let me show you the results. So instead of going back and forth in Google Ads, I opened my keyword term search terms that Google picked. You see, so that is okay, broad match, which is fine because Google picked one keyword as a broad match for from my ad, and there were many clicks. But look at the look at this one. O general AC, and and I don't know what is O general AC. So it also picked up this keyword, but the thief, I don't know what kind of this word is, but why this word is Google showed my ad for this word. Even this word is not even used in my broad match keywords. You can see these match terms. And then HVAC maintenance checklist. Okay, I I see. Okay, all right. I will have to a checklist. Now I should have this checklist list word put into my negative keyword, but it's okay. But let me show you another thing. Look at this. What the heck is it? I don't know. So why Google used these keyword terms? So broad match is it is exactly like that you are throwing your money out of the window. And if you see that some of the keywords are okay, those are broad match. But look at this one, H W E. Even this is, if there were a space, I would consider that okay. So that is a keyword term, or sometime EHWAC or something. But this looks like a complete word, HWAC and E. Maybe people are typing it as a wrong, but if people are typing as a wrong keyword, so this ad should not have been displayed. Again, OCML, I don't know what is it, and So these type of keywords really scared me because those were really uh, giving me throwing I mean, that was a really a wastage of money. And look at the Cool Care, look at DX System HVAC, look at E-Force AC. I don't know what type of these keywords are, and you will be spending all of your days by selecting these as a negative keywords if you are using broad match keywords. So you will spend your whole day. That is really a nightmare to use broad match keywords, and then you keep working on these type of keywords as a negative list. So what I would suggest you look GeoAC, I don't know, Gem Cool Dubai, and HVAC Industries. So, and I used some of I experimented because whenever I do something, I feel that this is really worth sharing. So that's why I share these things with you. So if you have been uh, trying and struggling to use broad match keywords, or you are trying to get your ads up and running, so be careful using broad match keywords. Instead, you should use phrase match keywords. So in phrase match keywords, and I am using phrase match keyword too many, but I don't recommend too many keywords. I already were using as a broad match keywords, but now I turned them as a phrase match, and I will also test them for a few days, and then I will also turn them. I will turn off some of them. So whenever you use this, just make sure that you are using the right keyword phrase term. For the exact term, there is one more thing for the exact keyword match term. So if match type is exact, then you will have to use a single keyword ad group. I have seen that there are many people who are saying that single keyword ad group does not work anymore, but it works because I have been using this and that is working very perfect. So what I have been doing, I have a mass page software that creates local landing pages, and that is an SEO page creator software, and I create multiple landing pages in it. In those landing pages, those local landing pages, I use those local landing pages as an exact match type keyword. So you can also try that one, but this is really important for you to know that if you are using broad match keywords, never use broad match keywords if you really want to get very good traffic for your website. But those broad match keywords are for the websites. If you have e-commerce website and you want to bring traffic with all of the keywords, all of the keyword search terms, all of the words which people are using, and you are spending very tiny amount, then you should use these broad match type. Otherwise, you should not use it. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, like the channel, subscribe with my channel, and let me share a couple of more things with you in next video. Thank you so much.